Going to be great. Good, dear friends. Today, welcome. How are you doing? We're going for 30 minutes. We're starting right now. Enough talk. Let's say it like this. Come to a wonderful sit. Sit up on your pillow. I'm here for a few minutes, waiting for clients to message for rehearsal. Okay. Yeah, so if you like to join in a little bit, do some movements on the chair, you can do that. Bring your arms up, get long from your hips to the fingers, feel the length. Breathing in deep, and then breathing out, releasing. Breathing in. Yeah, just join when you can, that's all right. Breathing in deep, get long from your hips to the fingers. Reach up to your stars, to the stars, to your dreams. Think about your dreams and they're so near. And then release your arms down. Know that one day you will be able to reach them. Bring your arms up again, breathing in deep. Feeling how you're feeling today and let your arms be on top. Just have your arms over your head for a little bit and feel how your blood is flowing down from your fingers down into your body. And release your arms. Bring your hands to your thighs and move your hands forward and backward. Move your hands forward and backward. Feeling how your legs are feeling how your thighs are feeling today. Just looking what's coming up. Not just feeling with your palms, but really feel with your thighs. Feel with your thighs. Good. Good job, everybody. And from there, shake your wrists out, the elbows, your shoulders, and bring the wrists together. Bring the wrists together like this. And then we're turning around, keeping wrists connected, turning around at your wrist, keeping them connected all the time. Good job, you're doing great. How does that feel? Warming up the wrists a little bit, and then other direction. Keeping the wrists all the time connected if that's possible for you. Good job. Can you do that? Good, and release, shake your wrists out, your elbows, your shoulders. I was just outside and now that I'm inside it seems like a little bit dark for me, but actually it's very bright still. So, good. Shall we stand up? Let's stand up together. Let's stand up together. Then we're slowly going to warm up. Going to do some stuff. No need to stand up fast, but really see how you're standing up. If you're sitting in a chair, also feel how you're shifting the weight from one leg to another, finding a balance. Standing up. Good. How does that feel today? Oh, is my camera still zoomed in? Oh. I see what's going on there. We need to zoom out a little bit. Weep. Weep. Guess that's good. Need to clean my fingers and maybe take a shower afterwards. So, shake your legs out, shake your wrists, shake your elbows. I was just outside for a little run with my father together. It's amazing. Shake your wrists, shake your legs. And from there, Jump out of your knees, just out of the knees, and release your shoulders and your head. Releasing your shoulders and your head. Great job, everybody. Jumping out of your knees. And from there, jump out of your heels and absorb the hit with your knees. You're doing great. Keep it up. If you're new here, my name is Marcel. Welcome. We're teaching here yoga every day, so feel free to join in again and again if you like, or if you need some extra energy, feel free. And then jump out of the toes and reconnect with the toes and the heels to the floor. By the way, Mika, I didn't know that you were working on a Saturdays. Releasing your shoulders and your head. A lot. And then release completely, slowly. Slowly releasing completely. Shake your legs. Shake your wrists. Swell a little. And from here, bring your arms to the back and forward. Back. Bring the chest a little bit out, but keep your ribs kind of like in. And forward and out. This is from yesterday, from exercise yesterday. So keep your belly button a little bit synced in. Kind of like draw your belly in. Belly button in when you're doing that. How does that feel? Good. Smile. Good. Release, shake your wrists out. Your legs. And today we're going more for a little bit of balancing. And I need to check with the time all the time, so we're not going over the time. Yeah, that's good. Bring your arms by your sides. Pushing out of your shoulders from finger to finger. Feel the length. We engage your belly and your chest. And what you're doing right now, we're leaning a little tiny bit to the right. Engage your belly and your chest. Tuck your head is in line with your spine. Whoop. And your left leg, when we are leaning to the right, lifts automatically off the floor. And change around the other side. You're doing great. Keep it up. Feel how your other leg just starts lifting. Starts to come up. Keep your head in line with the spine. And again, feel the length from shoulder to the fingers, from hand to hand. Change around. Keep your belly and your chest engaged. Good job. And release other side. You're doing good. Just go side to side. How's that feel? Can you have your belly and your chest engaged when you're doing that? And then next time we're going to the right, hold it onto your right, hold it on your right, and grab around your belly and feel what's happening around your belly on the sides of your body. Do you feel that one side is engaged and the other is soft? Then amazing. So what you should feel when you're leaning to the right is that the left side is engaged, the right side is soft. And change it around to the other side. And there's also some balancing involved in this. So feel again around your belly, around your side bodies. How does that feel? Good, and then release, come down. Good job. Let's come into a little bit of an easy tree pose today. Before we're doing tree pose though, let's do another movement called wet towel exercise. So bring your hips over your heels or ankles. Your arms by your sides. And from the belly button out, we're moving to the left and to the right, keeping your knees and your thighs engaged, releasing your arms completely. So in the beginning it might be difficult, but release your arms completely. All the movement comes from the belly button out, and keep your knees and your thighs engaged. Our arms are completely released. So this will take probably some time for you to learn, but as soon as you do learn it, it's going to feel amazing. Keep your knees and your thighs engaged. Why do we want to keep the knees and the thighs engaged? Because we don't want to move your knees and your thighs when we are doing this movement. So not doing this, but keeping them engaged, knees and thighs completely engaged, moving out of the belly button. Good job. Smashing your wrists into your waist. Good. And this is amazing for your shoulders, for your wrists, for your whole spine. It releases a lot of tension in your whole body. Good. How does that feel? And then slowly release without stopping directly, releasing the movement. Maybe feeling the impulses going left and right in your body. If you can feel that, amazing. And from there, shift yourself forward to your toes with that newfound balance or center. If you feel like you're turning around at a certain point, this is where the center of your body lies. With the center, we are leaning a little bit forward, then we're leaning to the left, leaning to the back. And if you have any questions, let me know. Anything is unclear, let me know. Forward, to the left, the back, to the right. Change around the other side. Doing great. Keep it up. Don't forget to smile. Good. I'm kidding. Good. And from here, come to a great stand again. And right now we're shifting all the way to your left leg. Feel how your toes are rooting to the floor. The outer edge of your foot rooting to the floor, the heels rooting to the floor, and the big toe mount. So again, toes. Outer edge of your foot, here. Heel, big toe mount, rooted to the floor. Good. Feel how they are all kind of like you're dividing the weight that you have through these 4 points. So a little bit of weight. You can give to the toes a little bit of the weight. Hey Gorans, welcome. By the way, I'm sorry about the other day. I completely have mistaken you for another person when you came in. How are you doing today? Welcome. Shift all the way to your left leg and slowly bring your leg up to the side of your leg, either on the lower leg or on the upper leg. Hi Nox, good to see you. Good Saturday to you. How are you doing, guys? Good to see you. Engage your butt cheeks, turn your leg out, draw the belly in and up. And from here, as soon as you find stability, you can have your leg down or up. I'm good, thanks. How are you? I'm doing great, Gorans. How are your animations going? Now I know it. You're an animator. That's good. Are you also streaming, by the way, Gorans? Because you know, a lot of animators kind of like are streaming. Get your belly, engage your chest, reach up. Breathing in deep, your belly into your chest. And from here, if you like to challenge yourself, you can look up into the sky. You can close your eyes and see if you can hold it. And if you fall out of it, that's all right, you know, that's all right. Shake your legs out, shake your wrists, shake your elbows. Just watch your gaming video. Very inspiring and insightful. Thanks so much for sharing. My gaming video? Do you mean the elephant video? Or why do you mean gaming video? Ah, the other gaming video that I posted in the Discord. Yeah, I'm going to create another one that will be openly, because this gaming video is like closed for not everybody, you know. But I will, yeah. I didn't want to share that one. No, but I'm thinking about streaming. Okay, that's good. That's good, Gorans. You know, you don't need to. It's just like, maybe some people would be interesting. Hey, Trentinint! Sorry about yesterday. Welcome in. We're doing a little bit of practice here. Right now, we're doing the other side. the tree pose. Feel how your foot is rooting down in all the 4 points, the toes, the big toe mount, the outer edge of the foot, and the heel. How are you doing today? How are you doing today? And slowly bring your leg up. I appreciate you being here. We are doing yoga here every day. Yesterday we did a little bit of a long stream of like showing behind the scenes and creating a great video. If you haven't seen that video, it's in the Discord. It's in the Discord, in the general section. I'm doing good. You? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. So draw the belly in, belly button in and up, chest a little bit in, shoulders to the back, tuck your chin in, and bring your arms up by your sides. You also want to engage your butt cheeks or your glutes and point your knee a little bit out. Then lift your hands up. You can also have your leg on the top of your thigh. You don't want to have the leg on your knee. That's forbidden here. You want to have it on your top of the thigh, on the lower leg, and you can press in. Good. If you fall out of it, laugh about it. That's the other thing. I'm doing as well really good. Thank you for asking, Trentinit. Trentinit. I need to learn your name, Trentinit. Good. Breathing in deep, and again you can challenge yourself by looking up to the fingers. Breathing in deep, get long, long, long. And then you can close your eyes and see if you can hold it. Whoop. And when you fall out, laugh about it. At any point when you're falling out, it's all right, you know. We're learning by falling out. It's the same thought of like, oh yeah, when we were children, we were all like falling down and standing up again. What would have happened if you like thought like, oh yeah, you know what, I give up right now, I'm not standing up again. It's kind of like this thought, so laugh about it, you're doing great. Dear friends, let's do our key sequence here together today. So bring your hands in front of your heart together and warm the hands up, warm your palms up. So this is for you, Nox, Mika, who's in here, Gorans, Trinitinit. By the way, Gorans, I have mistaken you for Mika, who is doing rehearsals and doing projections for like big events. And I thought like, oh yeah, this is you. And then I thought like, oh yeah, how was the rehearsal the other day? And so I asked you about that, but it was actually Mika that I wanted to ask. So sorry about that, man. Warm your hands up and then bring your hands in front of your eyes together and feel how the warmth is emitting away from your hands. And then slowly release your hands down onto your face. Connect with your fingertips onto your face or onto the skin of the face. And give your eyes a little break here by just closing them. From there, slowly draw down with your fingers. Think about your fingers like fresh raindrops, cold raindrops, refreshing your face. Refreshing your body, draw your fingers down. And then bring your hands up by your sides, palms are pointing forward. Lift your arms up. Good. From here, breathing in deep. Have your hands a little bit over your shoulders. Get long from your feet to the top of the head. Breathing out, releasing. Breathing in again. Get long from the shoulders out to the fingers. Breathing in. Get long, 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 long. Breathing out, releasing. Breathing in, extend the fingers away from each other, everybody. Breathing out, releasing. Good, and now all the three things together. Breathing in, get long from your feet to the crown of the head. Get long from the shoulders to the fingers and extend the fingers away from each other. And then breathing out, think about hugging the whole world and give the whole world a big hug. Good. Give yourself a big hug. How does that feel? And release. And bring your other arm on top. Give yourself another hug. Smile a little. If you like, you don't need to smile, just if you like. And release your arms. Shake your wrists out, shake your elbows, shake your shoulders. Let me check with the time. Yeah, we're going for another 10 minutes. And I think we're coming to the floor. We're doing some floor movements. Before we come to the floor, one more movement up here. We're just going to stretch our legs a little bit, our hamstrings. Bring the left leg forward, the right leg to the back. And we bend the back leg. I just had it the wrong way around. We bent the back leg. That was fun. That never happened to me so far. The front leg is straight. The back leg is bent. And then we hinge at the hips. And feel a stretch in your front hamstring. Hinging at the hips means we have a strong, long back from your hips to your head. And we're hinging, going down. Good. Feel the stretch in your front leg. Breathing in deep. At any point, if you guys have requests, I'm here for you guys. If you have anything that hurts in your body, or if you want to have some exercises for something in particular, let me know, and I will give you some. And release. Change around, other side, other leg forward. And you can go really soft today. You know, if you're doing these movements the first time, it's also good to feel in. Hinge at the hips. And then the next time you can go a little bit deeper and see if it works better or how it is. You can check if your back is rounded by bringing one hand to your lower back and feeling if the vertebrae are sticking out. If their vertebrae are not sticking out, this means you have a straight back. You can also test by rounding your back and feeling how the vertebrae are sticking out when you're not having a straight back. Good. Good. From here, come up again, come to the front of the mat and slowly sit down and roll to the back. What? Yeah, good. Good, good, good. Bring your feet close to your bum. Shall we do the whole thing today? I haven't done it for quite a while. Let's do some, how are they called again? First, let's do a bridge pose. It comes to mind in a moment. Bring your elbows next to your body, fingers are pointing up, knees over the heels, and then slowly lift your hips up, slowly lift your lower back, your upper back up, push into your elbows, and you can move with your shoulders, kind of like moving your shoulders to the back, stepping with your shoulders to the back. You can either grab around your hips or interlace the fingers behind your back. Good. Keep your knees over your heels, so not letting your knees fall apart to the sides, but keep your knees over your heels. With your eyes, you can look over your head, pushing your arms into the mat, looking over your head, breathing in deep into your belly, into your chest. You're doing great. Keep that up. And one more deep breath. Keep your knees over your heels. And release your arms, slowly release your shoulders and vertebra by vertebra. This is the exercise, come down to the floor. Hey, yoga with Chen. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate that, Chen. If you want to have a wonderful yoga teacher, check out Yoga with Chen. She's amazing. Please go check her out. And with that said, slowly, we're having Yoga with Chen. You're coming into the right point because this is an exercise I love to share with you. I love to share that exercise with you. This is called, or funnily called, like jokingly called by me, floor twerking, but actually the name is knocking. So what you're doing is you're bringing the feet, the feet close to your bum, and then we're lifting our butt 5 centimeters or just like some fingers off the ground, 3 fingers, 4 fingers, kind of off the ground. And then what you're doing is release the butt down. So we engage up, release down, engage up, release down. This exercise is called knocking. And we're going to do that right now. So it should be like knocking, right? Like this, kind of like this is the rhythm. So up, down, up, down. And this really releases a lot of tension in your lower spine. And it might look funny, you know. Of course, it might look funny. But still, if I really would help somebody out, as I'm doing with you guys who join in, right? I would teach that. I will teach that. I wouldn't teach that it completely a public space, like where everybody looks in and walks by and everything, because it would look funny. But otherwise than that, I would teach it in private yoga lessons, as this is kind of like private public lesson, you know. I don't really care. And then release and just take a breather here. Take a pause and break, breathing in deep. And then if that felt good to you, you can go again. If it doesn't feel good to you, you can extend your legs and stretch yourself a little bit, stretch your arms. I like to go one more time here. Oh, you have seen me demo doing it before, and you tried it with me. Okay. Maybe it was in the yoga fun. Could be. And try to really release. So try to only get your butt up. If that makes sense. Only get your butt up, not your whole back. And see if that changes something on it. Because you know, I can bring the whole back up. If I engage my whole back, I can bring my whole back up. It's way harder. But if I can also only get my butt up. That makes sense. Good. And release. Take some some deep breaths. Deep inhales, deep exhales. Feeling in how that feels. And then stretch your legs. Stretch your legs, bring your arms over your head, and stretch your right side. How are you doing, Yoga with Chen, today? Extend the right leg, extend the right arm, and then your other side. Left leg, left arm. Perfect, you just have to work a little bit here on the right to do that. Thank you for that. By the way, we're going to rate somebody very, very soon. Because afterwards we're going to have the man circle, but this will be completely in private. If you guys like to join in, if anybody else is here, a man like to join into the man circle, feel free to join in this talk. Let me know, write to me, and I will kind of like tell you all about it and invite you. Good. How does that feel? Good job for taking care of yourself. Great job. Good. Feeling a little like my throat is sore, but I'm hoping it's just allergies. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm also hoping that. Drink a lot of tea, my friend. Thank you for the amazing back point and your bridge poise. Thank you. Feet are facing away from each other here. We're coming to lie down in Shavasana right now. Bring your arms by your sides. Palms are pointing up. Tuck your chin in a little bit. Close your eyes and just be. Just be. Don't need to do anything here. This is Shavasana, or corpse pose. It's the hardest position in yoga. So you don't need to do anything here. Just be. get you back out of it in about a half minute. Deepening your breath. Start to move your fingers, start to move your toes. Whenever you're ready, draw your knees in towards your belly. Come back to your body. Shift yourself to either the left or the right side, coming to lie down on your side body. In the side body position, release all the tension, softening the skin of the face, releasing all the tension in your jaw, your neck, in your shoulders, in your tongue. I forgot the tongue. The arms, the elbows, the wrists, the fingers, the chest, the belly, the hips, your whole spine, your whole back, your legs, your knees, your ankles, your heels, your toes, your whole body. Release your whole body and take a deep breath in. Nurture your whole body with this air that is coming in. And as you're breathing out, feel how the earth is carrying you. The gravity of the earth is carrying you. Feel how you're sinking into the floor. Breathing in deep, lift yourself up by your side. And slowly come into a final sitting position. So breathing in deep, breathing in deep, slowly sit up by your side, come into a final sitting position. No need to hurry. Bring your hands together in front of your heart whenever you arrive. Honoring your physical practice today, bow your head in front of your heart. Wish you a wonderful day, a wonderful night, wherever you are in the world. Great job for taking care of yourself. Namaste. Release your arms and open your eyes again. Welcome back. How are you doing? Hey, Tony. Hey, Tony. Good to see you. So many wonderful yogis in here. Let me give you some shout outs here. Come on. So if you haven't checked out Tony, please go check out Tony. Tony is a wonderful yoga teacher, also a man. Also, if you're into that, into man yoga teachers. I'm kidding. I'm sorry about that joke. If you like to be taught by a man as kind of yoga teacher, I think I got it. Check out Tony. He's amazing. He's doing a wonderful yoga classes. A lot of fun with him. I also try to be a little bit funnier from time to time, but hey, I'm trying, you know. I'm on my path, and we are doing fine, just fine here. Hi guys, hi Tony, hi Chen, good to see you. And big shout out, of course, to the wonderful not man, Yoga with Chen. So if you rather like to do with a woman, feel free to check her out and do some yoga with her. She's doing an amazing job here on Twitch. And I feel honored to have these two people in here checking me out and hanging out a little bit with me. That's me, I'm not a man. You're official a man. Exactly. You guys are funny. You guys are great. So dear friends, Tony, maybe you didn't know, but I've got also some other stuff cooking, you know, and maybe I can inspire you a little bit, because I'm doing man circles. I'm doing man. No, I don't mean it that way, but I'm creating a man circle. Uh, and I very much honor what you are doing. I really didn't want to say, you know, "Oh, I'm doing man circles." But it's more like, yeah, that's also something you could do, maybe, or think about doing. And I set this up with kind of like the Twitch community here, and a lot of Twitch friends. Also, one friend that I know from somewhere else comes in. I share it with my social circles, the Instagram. It's on my Instagram. Maybe you see it there. And we're just doing a man circle in 20 minutes. So if you guys like to join in, Tony, if you like to join in, if you're interested in that, it goes for about 60 minutes to 90 minutes. And it's at the moment free to join in. It's in private. So if you guys like that, feel free to do that. Join in, ask me in the Discord. By the way, my Discord is here. If you're not in there, join it. And with that said, dear friends, I feel honored that you guys are in here, both like Chen and Tony, saying hi, appreciate that. Everybody else who's been in here, thank you so much. Nox, who else was in here? Trentinit, if you're still around. Gorans, if you're still around. And Mika was in here. You guys are amazing, you guys rock, and I appreciate you. Great job for taking care of yourself today. And yeah. We need to head out, and we are going to raid somebody today together with Yoga with Chen, with Swiss are also joining in. Let's raid together right now. I've got somebody to raid, somebody great. I'd love to share her with you. I hope she's still online because I just saw that she started streaming at 5 o'clock. Yeah, Sophia Stunts. I think she's really, really cool. So let's check her out, Sophia Stunts. And of course, just put your favorite emotes in there. Just put your favorite emotes in there, all of your favorite emotes, and take good care of yourself, you know? Take good care of yourself. And I will be here for you every day, you know, for 10 years. I'm streaming every day for 10 years yoga. So feel free to join in again. And with that said, bye-bye. Join in again to Yoga with Marcel and Sean. Yeah, tomorrow again at one point. Join the Discord, by the way. Don't forget to join the Discord. Have a gorgeous evening, Marcel, and thank you for being you. And thank you so much. Thank you for coming in, Swiss, and raiding with us. Dear friends, let's give Sophia stunts. She's doing stunts, and she's doing some stretches here on Twitch. She's very great. Check her out. Give her some love. And with that said, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Have a good one.